Alright, boys. You see it, the 20th, 11:04 a.m. These squirrels are out. I've done heard two bark get out of the truck. We're going to go up in here. Rough walking in places, boys. 17 Mach 2. Winds are light. This might be a 10-day for conditions for this time of year. Alright, boys, I've got me one up here, but I ain't shot him yet. He may be trying to get to that hickory right there with them nuts on it. I'm hoping he goes up that tree because he's got him behind them cedars. Well, we got some action here. Got some cattle I gotta watch down there though. See right there. Get right there. Boys, we've got us one here. Old head buster. There's a fox squirrel and a gray squirrel up there playing, boys, but I ain't got no shot. I stood up and seen that fox squirrel. He's behind that tree right there. Sticking up on that bank right there. See that right there? You might see that fox squirrel on this camera anytime. Boy, we shot a gray squirrel up here. He's 57 yards. Let me tell you what, that might be the flushest headshot I've shot on a squirrel. He just balled up and stayed up there forever before he fell. Hear that old fox squirrel over here barking? He was playing with that gray squirrel earlier. Now they separated. Let me see if I can draw a bead on this fox squirrel. Got this fox squirrel barking here, boys. And I'm going to say about 70 yards up in there's another one around the hill over here barking. There he is. He ain't even that far. Nothing. See if I can get him in the camera up there. I'm not sure I've got him. Where's he at? Right in there. See if I can get this old dude in the camera here. There he is. See him right there. Boy, he seems like he's a lot farther away. He's about where I killed that gray squirrel. Alright, boys, that old fox squirrel I showed y'all, he wore the ground out, boys. He almost outsmarted me. This other one over here's still barking. I think I've seen another gray squirrel up here. Alright, boys, I'm going to see if I can show you this fox squirrel. He's 60 yards on the money on this laser. I've done lasered that limb he's on. Now I've got to get through this beach here to show it to you. There he is. See him right there. He's 60 yards on the money with this vortex rangefinder. I've got to try to figure out a way to shoot him here. Alright, boys, that old fox squirrel wore the ground out, but we're going to have to see where I hit him. There's an obstructive shot going through that beach right there. He jumped like he acted like I never even hit him, and then he fell out like a sack of taters up there, boys. I don't know where I've hit that squirrel. Headshot, they don't usually do that, but we'll see. I tried to shoot him in the head. Alright, boys, we shot another gray squirrel in here. If I get killed in here, I'll be killed doing what I like to do, boys. You see all these dead ash all over this damn place. I gotta pick up this other gray squirrel. Here's that old fox squirrel. He got that head busted. I picked him up. Oh, that old gray squirrel, he's coming to me. You see that old fox squirrel, see? Shaking that. I shook that fox squirrel, boy. He come flying off that log right there down here to me. Alright, boys, you see what happened to that dude. He got that old head trim. He got a bulging eye. Or that fox squirrel that acted funny. I don't believe he's headshot. Boy, that's an old fox squirrel right there, boys. He's lived up here a long time. He acted funny. He jumped another tree and then he fell out dead. He's pretty heavy too, boys. Boys, that's the last one I shot, number 5. Got that old head busted. Boys, starting to get late here. I've shot one way down in there. He's in the camera here. He's dead. He rolled up at a ball down there. See the camera. See that stick sticking up down there? Right there. That's 48X on that camera. We got to go down in there and get this squirrel. I probably ain't going to come back up here. That's steep, boys. Real steep. We're closing in on that squirrel, boys. How'd you like to come off that damn thing right there? I come off of that. That's steep, boys. I'm holding that camera level. Steep. That squirrel's supposed to be laying right up there below that log. If I can get to him. And there that squirrel lays, boys. Still got to get up to him. It's steep here, boys. He's hanging by a thread or he'd have rolled off. This old long shooting stick, boys, you don't have to go as high up to get them off. That squirrel right there lasered after the fact 60 yards. You can see that old eyeball. Like that old bullet got close to that eye. Yeah, boys, back to the truck. 6 squirrels total. 2 fox squirrels, 4 gray squirrels. I'll get the camera down there and let you look at them old heads. Alright, this one here is not headshot. That squirrel was shot at 60 yards. The last gray squirrel I showed you in the camera was 60 yards. That's what number kept coming up. Now, one of these squirrels was shot at after the fact laser 57. One of the gray squirrels, that old fox squirrel there, he was sitting a little bit inside of 57. One of these gray squirrels was at 40. Most of this stuff you see in this camera here was shot at about 55 plus yards. Sharpshooter could tell you longer distances than that, but what would I do that for? I tell the truth, boys. I've had better hunts and I've had worse hunts. I've probably seen 12 squirrels total, maybe 11 squirrels, probably 11. That does it. Hope you enjoyed.